What's going on YouTube? It's your boy kevOzilla back with another video. Guys, this is huge. This is huge. I wanted to take some time to test things out, see what's up, see what's working, yada yada, before I actually bring you guys this video. So a few hours ago, Collective Minds, via their official Twitter, you can see them right here. Make sure you're following them. Make sure you follow me too, you know, your boy, but whatever. I rarely post anything. All right, but besides that, all right, make sure you're following them at CM Gaming Co. You see that right there? At CM Gaming Co. Official Twitter of Collective Minds. They just tweeted this a couple hours ago. Cronus Zen customers, download the beta now. Then they provide us with a little tiny URL right here. Boom, the link. All right, hashtag Cronus Zen, hashtag PS5. And they give us a little teaser. Good things come to those who wait. They're saying, you know, for all us who has been waiting for full PS5 support. None of that using remote play. None of that, you know, having to use a B-loader, B-savior, whatever have you. None of that spending extra money. All right. We all had our fingers crossed one day for a full Zen support for PS5, and it's here. Granted, all right, this is in beta, all right, which means, you know, expect the unexpected, and they actually say that. So take everything with a grain of salt. Things can happen. They could be bugs. They could be glitches. But this is a huge step in the right direction. All right, I'm going to show you guys in this video, step by step, how to go about getting this all set up for you guys from start to finish. You already know. I don't cut nothing out. I'll bring you guys all raw footage. All right, so you get it right here. All right, from their official Twitter. All right, they provide the link right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this. Boom. It's going to download. All right, you see right here, bottom left. All right, we're going to open this up. Boom. It says Zen High. Does it say Zen High? I mean, whatever. All right, then we have a README, which I'm going to get to in a second. We have Zen Studios 1.3.1 beta 0.33. And then we have the CM up there too. All right, now let's go and open up the README. Here is the README, okay? It says this is a beta release and should not be confused with a full release, okay? I'm going to say this again. This is a beta release and should not be confused with a full release. Expect the unexpected and be patient. This is a taste of what's ahead, okay? Meaning there could be bugs, glitches, yada, yada, all right? But this is a huge step in the right direction. Add support for full-time authentication PS5, wired only, all right? Again, wired only, not wireless. So keep that in mind. It has to be plugged in wired. No third-party hardware required, meaning no dongle, no Hori controller, no none. So I'm guessing you could just plug this joint directly into A1 and you're good to go. Add support for adaptive triggers, W. Adds haptic feedback support, W. Crossover audio supported, W. All right. Operational changes. Pressing the reset button on the bottom of the Zen required when connecting to the PS5 on power up or coming out of rest mode. My PS5 never goes in rest mode. I have that off. My advice to you guys, if you have that on, turn that off. Don't ever allow your PS5 to go in rest mode. That's just me. That's just me. When changing a crossover controller connected to A2 or A3, the S5 controller must be in A1. Right? But I'll leave it at A1 regardless. There's pretty much no crossover controllers for me. All right. Full GPC support is a work in progress. All right. I'm going to read that again. Full GPC support is a work in progress. So I'm guessing, you know, not every script is going to work like older scripts and stuff like that. I don't know. Again, scripts is not my thing. Not all PS5 games support legacy rumbles. Okay. Zen Studio. Added flyout for adaptive triggers in device monitor. Added PS5 input-output labels. Added new communication library. Fixed some visuals issue. Compiler. Various behind-the-scene optimization. Fix various types. Please note Cronus Zen 2.1.0 beta 0.68 FW and Zen Studios 1.3.1 beta 0.33 are not compatible with previous versions. All right? Cool. My advice to you guys, read this before continuing on, before doing anything. All right? Once you download and click that link, please read the README first. Next up, guys, we're going to update the firmware on the Cronus Zen. All right, if you flip it over, underneath, there's a small blue button. Press and hold it, all right, while you're plugging in the micro USB. Boom, so plug it in. And then you can let it go once you see that. It says Zen bootloader. You are good to go. Then you want to open up the updater tool application, all right, CM update tool. All right, right here, boom. This is my Zen. I'm already on the firmware, but you may not be. Just click begin update. Let it do its thing. Let it update the firmware. And then after it's done, you're good to go. You could go ahead and open up Zen Studios. Make sure your Zen is plugged up on the right side with the USB, and you're good to go. All right, guys, so I got a bit of light going on, and I zoomed in a little bit so that you guys could be able to see this part. So this is how you hard reset your Cronus Zen. there's two blue buttons on the Zen, one on the left, one on the right, P1 and P2. You're going to press them both down, hold them the whole entire time. Hold them both down, and then plug in the micro USB to the Zen. Obviously, you're right here, and keep them both pressed in all the way until you see the LED lights right here on the Collectimize logo, the eyes. They're going to shine red, green, blue. Once they shine red, green, blue, you're going to see the logo appear here on the screen of the Zen. And then you should be good to go. You should have successfully hard reset your Zen. So I'm going to do this together with you guys. All right, so hopefully you guys can see this. All right, I know it's kind of a maneuver to do this. Some people have a hard time, but it's easy. What I like to do is I like to put down the Cronus Zen on a flat surface. All right, take my two fingers, press them both in, the two blue buttons on each side as I'm plugging in, all right, the micro USB. But you got to keep them both pressed in. Do not let them go. All right, plug in the micro USB. Keep them both pressed in. You should see red, green, blue, and then boom, you see the logo change, and you should be good to go. Okay, I'll do it together with you guys one more time. All right, put it down, keep them both pressed in, plug it in, keep them both pressed in. You're going to see red, green, blue, and then you're done. You are good to go. All right, simple. But before I go ahead and continue with the settings and showing you guys setting up the game packs, I want to explain a few things. One, when you come here to a programmer, sometimes it'll stay stuck on this screen. Please wait. All you got to do is just click compiler or library and then just quickly come back to programmer and you should be good to go. All right, next you have to clear the app data, but you can do it within Zen Studios. You no longer need to do it the old way by clearing app data, into your PC, going to the folder, yada, yada, yada. You don't got to do all that. It's built into Zen Studios. If you go to Tools and then come down to Reset Zen Studio, boom, all you have to do is just click yes. You can read it, perform a full Zen Studios restore and restart. This will delete Zen Studios related files from your PC and restart Zen Studio. See that? So this will do that for you. You no longer have to go into app data, yada, yada, yada. You guys already know. All right, so click yes. Boom, it's going to completely wipe everything. And then just relaunch it again. All right, blow it up. And then you should be good to go. Go over to device and just set it up like this. All right, these are my settings, but you're going to want to set it up just like this. I don't like to have this. All right, checked. Open game pack configuration after drag and drop. I don't like that. It just makes things a lot easier for me to just add all my game packs quick and then configure all of them. All right, but copy exactly everything you see here. All right, PlayStation 4 and 5. Okay, boom. All right, remote slot change. I like PS plus share. All right, once you're done, go over to programmer. Boom. Now let's just re-add my game pack. So let's bring the action joint down. I like the advanced action, and then let's go to the COD Modern Warfare 22 Pro game pack, which is right here. Boom. All right, now let's configure the settings. All right, I'm gonna do this quick. Now, once you're done setting up all your game packs, scripts, whatever have you, all right, come to the program icon right here, program device, the little play button, click it to save your game pack, save all your settings, and that's about it. Now you are 100% good to go. Now, from this point on, it should be plug and play. All right, guys, so here I am. I'm on the game already. As you can see, I'm on the PS5 version of the game. Boom. Let me actually show you guys even more better. Going into my screen and video settings in my console, you can see 1440p, 120 hertz right there. Boom. All right, I got the edge controller. All right, I can put the Zen cam on, like have the camera on my screen of the Zen, but I think this way is a lot better because I want to show you guys the actual, controlling the controller and everything, showing you guys everything is working, especially with the edge controller. All right, now I do have the Zen connected as usual. You guys already know how to just plug it straight up into your console. And then here it has to be wired, all right, because wireless right now isn't supported. Bluetooth isn't supported yet as of the time of this video is up. But the other end is connected to A1, okay, the left USB port on the Zen, not the two front ones on the left side of the Zen. You guys already know what A1 port that is, okay? Now let's go ahead and let's just jump straight into a private game. All right, boom. All right, I'm going in with the ISO, Hemlock, and the BAS-P. All right, same exact setup since my previous video. I think like a video ago, 2 videos ago. All right, let's hurry up, unlock. All right, I'm going to choose my favorite map, my go-to map that I normally pick for shooting at walls and stuff like that. All right, now let's go ahead, let's jump straight into it. I'm not gonna cut any of this part out. I'm gonna just keep it going. Now you would control everything as you will. Nothing's changed. Nothing's different. Everything still remains the same. Once you just plug in your Zen into your PS5, then you just go ahead, go to the game pack, and you're good to go. So obviously, I'm manual weapon swap, so touchpad and triangle for primary, circle for secondary. My controller is vibrating, all right? And I'm gonna show you guys everything is still working as they would. I'm going to set the ISO hemlock and the BAS-P as my, secondary. So primary, secondary, boom. And I'm gonna adjust, get some values for you guys. And then that's it. I'm going to leave you guys at that. So I might swap to the Zen cam here at this point. All right, so here we are. I got the Zen cam on. So I'm gonna press the whole touchpad, press triangle. There you go, regular fire, secondary is regular fire. All right, so everything seems to be going good. Now I want to show you guys the crazy part about this. For all those of you who have an Edge controller like I do myself, I love the Edge controller. To me, it's like the best pro controller right now on the market, hands down. If I press down on the FN button or the function buttons, I believe they're called, in front of the Edge that allows you to swap profiles. Check this out. You see that? Look, couldn't do this before unless you had like a B savior, B loader, etc. So I'm swapping between my profiles on the Edge controller to use the paddles. Pretty dope stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get some values. First off, let's go to the hemlock. Let's set the hemlock as my primary weapon for my loadout 1. Let's go to hemlock. All right, it's right here. All right, let's save it. And then let's adjust. So press the whole touchpad, press the whole R3 up to -6, and then press the R3 again. I believe it's -6 vertical should make a beam. So let's go to 20 and let's see. Yes, sir. There you go. Look at that. Complete beam. Even though the hemlock already barely has any recoil, it does. Obviously, every weapon in this game pretty much has recoil, but it's nothing too crazy though. It's easily controllable. So with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's go to the BAS-P, a weapon that definitely has recoil. So let's press R1. Let's go to secondary and let's look for BAS-P. So far so good. That's it. Everything is already working. All right, this is pretty insane stuff. All right, all of our prayers over here on the PS5 side of things. All right, our prayers have been answered. So this is insane. All right, -6 vertical for the BAS-P as well. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's it. Pretty much simple. All right, full control. Everything's working. Full support on the PS5. This firmware update is pretty insane. Now, are there issues and bugs and stuff like that you may come across? Yes, they do mention that. So you may or may not experience, many issues. Others might, it depends. Anything you come across, let me know in the comment section down below and let them know. If you're part of the Discord, just, let them know, let support know. I bring it to their attention because what you may be experiencing, me and others may not be experiencing it. So, it just depends. All right, but as of right now, everything's good to go. I'm going to definitely be bringing from here on out gameplay and values and stuff on the PS5 version of the games. All right, so obviously on the PS5 version of Modern Warfare 2, etc. All right, so yeah, what you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm hyped. This is a huge step forward, and PS5 Strike Pack coming soon. As always, take care, everyone. Till next time.